Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream and welcome back to Planet Zoo. Now the last episode where we left off on our challenge mode of creating our own park, which we'll just load up now. What we've done, we'd created a new walkway, we have a couple of animals in there. Things were starting to get a bit hectic. I've upgraded all the food. Hopefully all the protesters will stop. I'm going to look into a few new animals this episode, a few different kind of habitats. I might try and build an underground walkway with the water, maybe get some crocodiles. I think maybe some tigers or bears, something a bit more exciting. At the moment we've got smallish animals, which is alright for the start. I think we've had a good start. Money is rolling in, 20 grand now. People are happy. Just shame the animals aren't as happy. But we'll work on that, we will work on that. The biggest thing with the animals, I said, was the food. We had started. I haven't done anything off camera. I haven't had a chance, but I think we'll be okay. Now we can actually assign different staff to different areas and things like that, which under the work zones, which is something I think that we might actually have to start doing now that we're starting to get a bit bigger. I think we need to put someone just permanently in here. I think that's the idea here. Okay, so we'll call this one walking park. I'll do. Hang on, bring all that up again. So you can go in there. Is that a keeper hut? Yep, you can use that keeper hut. Now for a staff room, unfortunately I do need to put another one in, but one of these is a staff room. But you know what, I'll just click him on all of these because I can't. Oh, it does come up here. So he doesn't need the research. Doesn't really need that either. But he has the staff room. So that's work zone 3. So has that been made now? So we go to work zone. Work zone 1. Why did 3 not come out? Don't play with me, game. No. The research. Small keeper you can go into, and that is that could be work zone 1. Okay, so work zone 1. Okay, so we do need we'll throw him to work zone 1. Work zone unassigned staff. We need a keeper. You can go to work zone 1, and because people are going around, we're going to throw him into work zone 1. Okay, and that just gives us a little bit more here. I think what we will do actually as well, I think it is time that we should probably hire a few more staff. There's a mechanic there. Vets, keepers, caretakers. So we've got 4 keepers, 2 caretakers, 3 mechanics, 2 security guards, plenty of vendors, and we have 3 vets. I think that's okay for the minute. Okay, so these guys have low welfare. Okay, he has social issues apparently, and he wants a bit more soil. Well, the soil I can give you. There you go. Now the social, need to boost that up a little bit more. Adult population, okay, so they want a couple of more of those monkeys, so maybe we'll look at them first. What are they? Lemurs. flamingos. More of those peafowls. Oh, mandrills. These weren't here the last time. Yeah, zebras. Another female. I'll take her. Okay, that's all we have for the minute, so one more is better than nothing. Okay, you need to do some research. Warg's pretty good, everyone kind of has one, apart from you. I've put the two tortoises together, hopefully they're alright, but they're the wrong ones, look. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Animals. Where's my animals? Okay, we can move you into here. There we go. So that's actually looking quite good. We've got some peafowls, if I remember rightly, and we've got some of those different kind of little monkeys in here. Yeah, I'm fairly happy. These queues are fairly big. We do need another staff room hut as well. Maybe I should have pushed that further back. But we're going to leave this side for the minute. I think we're going to start over here now. We're going to start utilizing some of this space. Maybe want to put in some sort of kind of lake. I think that might be pretty cool. So let's do that. I think won't be a very deep lake. All right, if we throw that in. Might have to be deeper than that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Bit of a lake. Put some bits and pieces in there. Right, let's have a look at the animals. I think what we'll do is, depending on what animals we can get, will depend on what we build next. Now, really we want to try and get a male and a female of some sort. We want something that will bring in the crowds. Okay, so we do have one crocodile. I was hoping for a few more of them. Ah, it's snowing again. All the animals are going to be upset. Okay, let's just try and fix this low welfare here quickly. Yes, because everything is covered in snow. What am I supposed to do about that, hey? What am I supposed to do? Let's put a couple of heaters in. This might cheer them up. Not so much snow anyways. I think they're okay in the snow. I don't know about these guys. Yeah, I think these lot are going to be suffering big time as well. That's warming up the place though. Low welfare. Social. Because there's too much snow. I know. I'm trying to help these guys, I am. Not much I can do about all this snow. Okay, well the flamingos are happy short term. Let's go back to the animal trading. We do have a timber wolf there. Would be exciting. I was hoping for some sort of tigers or... Oh, we got... Okay, we've got two crocodiles now. I think what we'll do, we'll adopt both of these, okay? And our next thing will be a crocodile thing. Okay, let's get a path in. I quite like the beech bark. Okay, length. Oh, I'm not too bothered about that. 4 meters, 5 meters. Oh, somebody's escaped again. All this snow is ridiculous. What if we go for square? They've all just jumped the fence. What we'll do, we'll just emergency capture them. How do they escape? I've got all the fences up here. Maybe we just need to go higher in general. It's because they're unhappy. That's the worst thing about all of this. Okay, so log path. No, I might do the log path up here this time. Have a grid selected. Easier said than done. Okay, so the animals are a little bit happier now. Okay, so log path. I want you to go straight. Oh, we're tunneling on as well. Ooh. Length, angle, snap. What if I turn that off? Nope, you're still killing me. Length. It's a bit square, but not the end of the world. We'll make it in a bit of a nature walk maybe. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is actually build... We could skip to some daylight because it's really hard to do without it. Okay, he's got some stuff now. Let's calm him down. So what are we at with this research? Just... He can do that. Right, what else have we got? What can we do? I suppose the lemurs can be done again. There's some of this stuff as well. Get some of that out of the way. So look at the mechanic research. What have we got? Okay, so we've got new staff facilities. And we actually have another mechanic now, so we can start working on other things too. You can do habitats. We'll see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, so now we have a bit of daylight. Let's pause the game. I'm going to throw the crocodiles in here somehow, some way. So let's get the barriers up. Right, what kind have we got here for them? Corrugated. Grade 2 resistance. Grade 5. Not watertight. Not climbable. Climbable. Ah, okay, now I know where our problem is. Our problem is that is climbable. Not climbable, watertight. Ooh, what if we... I suppose the brick is cheaper. Suppose wood and monkeys don't go well together. So, lesson learnt. Didn't notice that before. So we do just change all this to brick quickly. Lesson for the future. Must be a way to click all on this. How did a peafowl climb my wall actually? Just thinking about that, that just seems a bit crazy as it is. I suppose you could fly, but that kind of defeats the object of any wall. Okay. There's the new exhibit. Not as pretty now, but that'll do. I'll keep them happy anyways, for the time being. Okay, now let's go over here. Now, we have to be smart. I can't imagine crocodiles climbing. But at the same time, I probably won't put it past them. How shall we do this? We want a ridiculous amount of water, so what we'll do, we'll put a bit in. Okay, so I'm going to put some more water in here, and we might move this path around. Okay, so we're going to suppose we could use this sphere again, can't we? And I can use, I suppose we want to go down 2. So what we're going to do, if we put a load of water in here for them, they will be able to okay, so that's a little bit higher, so it might help them be able to get out. Like that. And then we will smoothen with quite high intensity. If we don't do the smoothing, I don't think it will let me, well, this is all going to go actually, to be honest with you. We can probably, well, don't know if that has to be that far down. We'll work it out in a minute. It's quite deep. Let's see what the barrier looks like first. So if we put the barrier going, no, you're not happy. I knew you wouldn't be happy. Terrain uneven. I said it can be quite fussy about this. Give it a good smoothing out. Now, let's try the barrier again. Is it too deep? I say that's too deep. Okay. Let's back to our terrain. Make this a little bit bigger. That might be deep enough. Okay, so let's go back to the barriers. Is that straight? Absolutely not. First of all, the glass. So that didn't work out quite as I hoped. What we'll do, we'll just raise that. You'll see what I'm up to. So like, oh, why has it done that? Oh, that is nasty. Terrain is too uneven. No such thing as too uneven. What if right, what if we try that? Aha! That's what we wanted. And no! I click on the same thing one more time. Okay, so give me what I want. There we go. That's what I was after. So, hopefully, if we go back to the terrain and put water in. Look at that. I reckon 2 crocodiles can get in and out of that though. And do you think maybe they're going to want more water? What if I remove? Put a bit of rough water in there. I think they might need more. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It is a tough one. Okay, apparently our animals are not happy again. Why are you stressed? Oh, you want more? I think we're going to have to build a climbing frame next. And Okay, well, we'll come back to these guys. That's fine, we can build something for them. Let's try and get these alligators done. Okay, now the next thing. If we just take that out for a second. I think we're probably going to need I put tunneling on. I think we need to take more of. Oops. Take a bit more of this away for a minute. A nice big area. We can fix the land again in a second if we have to. I want this to look kind of like a swamp anyways. So what if we do, if we just smooth all that out for a second. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's try and get this path back in. Okay, so I think we're going for this log stuff, aren't we? This is where we're going to have a problem. Intersecting terrain. All I've done is make a big gap. Okay, so what I think we need is, we actually need a bit more. And let's make it even smoother. I suppose what we could do is turn that into a platform. Might look a bit odd. You're obstructed by. Kind of wanted it to be oh, that looks messy. Actually, this terrain here as well, it's not actually flat. Just a shame. Go back to the paths. What if we actually go what if we align a grid down here? Oh, on the floor. Go down one. Uneven terrain. What if I get that smoother out again? Oh, actually, maybe we can keep this quite low in here. Maybe that's the plan. If I do that, let's make the circle fairly big. Do something cool in there, couldn't we, I suppose? No, we could put some shops or something down here. That might be pretty cool. Might be a bit different. So, if I yeah, I think we can make this a nice little cool. That's a good idea. I like that idea. So go back to this. Push this back a bit more where I can. Terrain. Let's keep pushing this back. Back. Okay, don't go too close to. Make it look a bit natural. Put a couple of trees. Okay, that's smoothing that off a bit more that way. Right. What can we throw in here then? Facilities. What have we got? It's a large keeper's hut. I guess facilities. We haven't unlocked anything new yet, have we? Ooh. Right, we'll throw that in there. And what we could do then is throw in a bin. One of them. For 2 of them. Put that in there. And that go in there. And you know what, we can sell some more merchandise. Then what we're going to do is actually make this into a bit of a swamp area. Well, we're going to try anyways. A couple of benches. Now what we do need actually up here is the railings. So I think we go back to paths. Go to settings and we want there you go, we want some railings up there. Facilities. Yeah, I think that was enough of them. Can this ATM go anywhere? Not really. Really we should put one over here somewhere because we don't actually have one yet. Looks a bit silly there in the middle of nowhere, but you know, that will do, that will do. Okay, so this little area over here is actually looking pretty good. Fairly happy. We just need to do the nature. I need to find out what crocodiles like. Hang on. Let's go to what we have. It's not going to actually tell me until we throw them in. Right. We're going to want this to join back up somewhere, and we do need to put in a staff door as well into the habitat still, which we can do. Now, where am I going to throw this in? Suppose he's really going to need to come out the back there. So, bring back our terrain. Where's our severe? Okay, so that kind of gives it a bit more of a should give us a nice little lip going up, which is what we actually now need to do. So let's go back to our paths. Let's try and see if we can get this now. Why is it trying to stick so close? Oh. Path supports. Yep. Why are you not bringing back my grid? There you are. It's the only thing, it's a bit fiddly when you have to keep going backwards and forwards, and you'd hope there'd be some sort of quick buttons, but no. I think if we smooth that out now, we should be fine. Back to our path. Why don't you want to go up? Not because... Why are you so obstructed? Been nearly tempted to fill that with a bit of water. That might be pretty cool. Thinking about it. Okay, so go back to our terrain here now. That is not going to work. Unless we want the place flooded. Damn, that would have been brilliant. Might be a case we just fill it all in, and if it is done. Okay, so we're going to need some things over here now, facility wise, staff wise. We are going to need we spent a lot of money doing this. We're going to need a hub, staff room, research, quarantine, workshop. Right. Hold a minute. Let's keep pressing play. Animal trading. We need to move. And we need to move. And then let's see what they want. Animal welfare otherwise. No welfare again. Social. What do you want from me? You need more bloody lemurs. How many more lemurs do we need? Right, okay. Let's go back to animal trading then. Let's have a look. Lemurs, 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 lemurs. Okay, so we have 2 of them. I suppose they're the same thing, aren't they? That's just any species. Let's have a quick look. While we are waiting for our... Okay, so we have another male. I don't think that's a good idea. We need some females. No. Let's have a look. Population. Richmond. Fun fact. Okay. Doesn't really tell me how many I need. That's not very helpful. Quite happy with this side. Once my alligators get put in, here they come now. Bet you it's not enough water. You watch. Whoa. He's a big boy. Takes 2 of them for that. Oh. Actually. Oh Jesus, one's huge and one's tiny. Look at that. That's 20 years old. Jesus, look at the size of the males. Okay, let's pause the game for a second. These guys are doing my head in now with their welfare. What are you trying to hide for? You're supposed to like people. Nutrition is fine. Adult population. Shall we just put in a load of males? That's all we have. I feel like we're not really going to have a lot of choice here. These ruffled ones, ring-tailed. Let's get this bad boy. God, there could be way too many bloody animals in there now, for all I know. Okay, so you need some power. Should really make this staff path, really, shouldn't we? Okay, anyways. Less of that. Right, okay, so what do you need? Terrain. Too much long grass, more rock, more sand. Okay, well, that is something that we might be able to do. So the sand, I think we could probably do by around the edges. Try and make it look a bit realistic here. Paint all up the bank there. We'll get the second one done. Kind of like it's a little beach. Okay, and you want some more rock. Okay, you're happy with that? You like tropical, aquatic, and temperate. Was it tropical, temperate, aquatic? Lovely. Right. Didn't really float like I thought it would. Kind of enough shelter is available to cover all the animals. Well, where the hell's the shelter? I'd be tempted actually to build them a cave. Maybe we should try and build them a cave. Am I going to be able to do it? Maybe if I throw it here. So if I bring the... Okay, this... What we're going to do quickly is save it. In case what I do now goes wrong. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the terrain and we've got this tool here. This actually might be exactly what we need. Fill. Can I go a bit wider? Not too wide. Whoa. Right. And then what I'm gonna do, see if I can just get inside here enough. Oh, without so I think if we turn the intensity down, make this a bit smaller, we can move it back to 3. I want it to kind of look a bit natural into the ground, really. Say because the water there. There we go. Make it a bit bumpy. So now if we go to habitat and we just put a load of bedding in, it might work. Why didn't you work? Oh, you ruined my pull this all out again here. Okay, so there's a couple of holes, but you know what we can do? We can probably fill that now with some rocks. Pause the game again a second. Hi Raptor. Sorry, I was concentrating a little bit there. Yeah, got another hole now on the other side. I should have pulled this cave out a little bit more, to be honest with you, but we can plug the gaps. We'll put some plants and flowers. I think this will look pretty sweet once we get it all in there. I think that'd be okay. Once I start putting some flowers and pull, just can't pull any more of that out, can I? Don't look too flat. There you go. It's different. Alright, let's pause the game again and let's continue building. Okay, what they really need now is some plants. Okay, so there are 3 biomes. Let's have a look, what have we got? Gardening. Maybe we could try and stick some of this stuff. Can plug the gaps. There's the moss. Can we see that from in there? Kinda. That's pretty cool. There's a big dead tree. Carpet moss. Not a big fan of that stuff. What else have we got? What else have we got? Have a big tree here, coconut palms. Quite like these. I think we can throw a couple of these actually around here too. Okay, let's press play for a second and let's have a look. How are they doing? Are they happy? Seem fairly happy. Here's a Giaro. What is she then? She's the same. Okay, so habitat now. What is it? GH. You reckon is that an A, R, I, O? Nope, it has no idea what I just typed in. Can have a full-time warder. A large food tray. Cooler. Ooh. Might be a bit warm for these guys. Who's in the box? Right. Any guess thinks tickets are underpriced? Well, that is music to my ears. Okay, let's have a quick look at these guys all doing what they have to do. Okay, so we need another research department, really, don't we? Which I think we can do. One of these here, innit? Research. We'll get one of these ones though. Bit far away, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so if I want cleaner water, is that what that does in this area, is it? probably going to be more important than ever. Let's put a staff path there for this. Throwing a couple of benches along the way. Okay, so I think I'm too cheap. That'll do. It's a nice little area here. I'm quite happy with this so far. I think I've done alright. They are going to need feeding. Oh, sugar. Suppose we put a bit more. Do no harm with it. Okay, so we now have more staff facilities, so they're continuing doing what they have to do. Now we need to research. Who's doing the diseases? You're doing diseases. Okay, I think you're done. We now need to get some of this done. Welfare's fine, you just don't have enough animals. I understand. I don't know if we've got any new ones. Have we got any new animals? Oh, another crocodile here. It's a male, not worth it. Why are they always boys? Ringtails. What about the other ones? Ring and red. Okay, not a lot I can do about that. Alrighty. I think at this point we are definitely going to need another keeper. Oh, research is done. Okay, what we want to do now is actually put some at the habitat. I don't have anything that they're going to really play with. Facilities. That's the one I want. I don't know why it went down there. Delete you. Facilities. Up here. You're in the right place anyways. I want to put you down here. Is that a silly glitch in the game? It doesn't go up there? Is that what we're doing? Thank you. Once that research is done. Yes, yes, yes. I know. You're social, you're not happy. I know. What if we go and get you some more toys? Well, actually, what they wanted was a climbing post, wasn't it? So we could maybe build something. We go into the zoo very quickly. We go into the zoo and I think it was these guys. So they're doing habitats. So they've done some blueprints. What I really like is climbing frames, barriers. And now we need another staff room. Fair enough. Alright, we're just going to pause it there again, 1 second, and do we have anything in blueprints? Some sort of climbing post would be good. Exhibit trading. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot we can get all this stuff now as well. I'm going to build a cave of spiders. I think that would be the next episode though. Construction. I could probably do more park lights, so we can do that. Props, special effects. These are all for waterfalls. Yeah. Okay, so all of this is climbable. So, does that mean... Does it mean I have to build it? Okay, well, not going to do that on this episode. But yeah, we're going to build a climbing frame for these fellas. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done today. We've got new crocodiles in. New part of the park here, this new exhibit. Still got to tidy things up, make it a bit prettier, but that will come later on down the line. Money is now rolling in, which is always good. Probably need more staff. Have to start now actually getting them to get a mechanic, another caretaker, because there's only 3. Okay, I'm happy. Happy how we've finished. New part of the park here, got some new crocodiles. We played around with the tools. We've got this new exhibit here now so that the people can actually see the crocodiles swimming in the water. We built them this nice little cave thing that isn't quite finished. Like I said, we are going to pretty everything up at a later date. I was hoping to get a bit more done, but it wasn't the way. It always takes kind of a long time. So here is where we need some work. I think what we're going to do, we're going to have to extend it. And we're going to build a nice big climbing frame. I think that's what we're going to do. Or hopefully research something. Other than that, all the animals seem okay, apart from the few that are a bit sad over there in the corner. And like I said, they just need they want some more friends and stuff like that. Not much I can do for the second. 653 guests, that's not bad. Money is really doing really well. How are we doing here? How are these guys doing? They're having babies. Yeah, there's still one baby in there. Flamingos are okay. The water's clean again now. We're gonna put a little pump in. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you do like this. If you're enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. And if you'd like to see some more Planet Zoo, definitely subscribe down below to the channel. We'll be doing another live stream probably in a couple of days now for this. I find it's a lot easier to do the live streams while we're building. It's a lot faster than actually making the smaller videos. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these live streams. Other than that, for myself, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.